The night sky is a perfect place to start exploring astronomy. Tonight we'll explore the topic of astronomy, what it means and what it's studied. Before we begin, if you're enjoying this sleep story, remember to subscribe to know when the next one comes out. You can request sleep stories on specific topics by commenting below. Now, back to the topic at hand. Astronomy is the study of everything beyond the Earth's atmosphere. It is not just about stars and planets, but also galaxies, comets, and other celestial bodies. Telescopes help us observe these distant objects. By collecting light over long periods, they reveal details that are invisible to the naked eye. The stars that are visible make up the Milky Way galaxy. Our galaxy is a vast collection of stars, dust, and gas bound together by gravity. It contains hundreds of billions of stars of various sizes and colours. Some stars are very similar to our own Sun, while others are much larger or smaller. All of these stars are slowly moving through space. The planets in our solar system are diverse in their characteristics. Mercury is the closest planet to the Sun and has extreme temperatures. Venus, often called Earth's twin, is similar in size but has a thick, toxic atmosphere. Earth is the only planet known to support life, with its vast oceans and breathable air. Mars, the red planet, is a cold desert world with signs of ancient rivers. Jupiter is the largest planet in our solar system. It is a gas giant, composed mostly of hydrogen and helium. Its atmosphere features swirling clouds and a massive storm known as the Great Red Spot. Saturn is known for its stunning rings made of ice and rock particles. Uranus and Neptune are ice giants, with atmospheres rich in water, ammonia, and methane. Beyond our solar system, there are countless other stars and planets. These are known as exoplanets, and they orbit stars outside our own system. Some exoplanets are similar to Earth, potentially with the right conditions for life. Others are gas giants like Jupiter, or rocky worlds like Mars. The study of exoplanets helps us understand the diversity and potential for life in the universe. Galaxies are vast systems of stars, dust, and dark matter. They come in different shapes and sizes, from spirals to ellipticals. The Milky Way is a barred spiral galaxy, with arms of stars winding outwards from a central bar. Other galaxies can be irregular in shape, lacking a distinct structure. Galaxies are often found in clusters, bound together by gravity. Black holes are among the most fascinating objects in the universe. They are formed when massive stars collapse under their own gravity. The gravity of a black hole is so strong that nothing, not even light, can escape from it. This makes them invisible, detectable only by their effects on nearby stars and gas. Some black holes are small, while others are supermassive, found at the centers of galaxies. Comets and asteroids are remnants from the early solar system. Comets are icy bodies that develop glowing comas and tails when they approach the Sun. Asteroids are rocky objects, mostly found in the asteroid belt between Mars and Jupiter. These celestial bodies are important for understanding the formation of our solar system. They contain clues about the conditions and materials present billions of years ago. The universe itself is vast and expanding. It began with the Big Bang, an event that occurred around 13.8 billion years ago. Since then, the universe has been growing, with galaxies moving away from each other. The study of cosmic microwave background radiation gives us a glimpse of the early universe. This radiation is the afterglow of the Big Bang, filling the universe with a faint warmth. The universe, with its immense size, is home to countless galaxies. Each galaxy contains billions of stars, similar to our own Sun. The Milky Way, the galaxy we call home, is a spiral galaxy. It is named for the milky band of light created by its stars, which can be seen across the night sky. Our solar system is located in one of the spiral arms of the Milky Way, known as the Orion Arm. The distances between stars and galaxies are so vast that they are measured in light years, which is the distance light travels in 1 year. The nearest star to our solar system is Proxima Centauri, located about 4.24 light-years away. The light from this star takes a little over 4 years to reach us. It is part of a triple star system known as Alpha Centauri. Despite its proximity compared to other stars, it is still far beyond our current reach. Stars vary greatly in size and temperature, with some being much larger than our Sun and others much smaller. The life cycle of a star begins in a nebula, a cloud of gas and dust in space. Nebulae are regions where new stars are born, and they can also be remnants of stars that have exploded. Over time, gravity pulls together the gas and dust in a nebula, causing it to collapse into a dense core. As the core becomes hotter and denser, nuclear fusion begins. This marks the birth of a new star. Stars can live for millions to billions of years, depending on their size. Larger stars burn their fuel much faster and have shorter lifespans than smaller stars. When a star exhausts its nuclear fuel, it undergoes significant changes. A star similar to our Sun will expand into a red giant phase. Eventually, it will shed its outer layers, leaving behind a dense core known as a white dwarf. Larger stars end their lives in more dramatic ways, often exploding in a supernova. The remnants of a supernova can form either a neutron star or a black hole. Black holes are regions of space with gravity so strong that not even light can escape them. Galaxies themselves are not static. They are in constant motion. They rotate and sometimes even collide with each other over immense periods. Our Milky Way is on a collision course with the Andromeda Galaxy. This event is expected to occur in about 4.5 billion years. Such collisions are slow and do not pose immediate dangers to individual stars. Instead, they lead to the formation of new star systems as galaxies merge. The universe contains other fascinating structures, such as galaxy clusters. These are collections of hundreds to thousands of galaxies bound together by gravity. The largest known structure in the universe is the Hercules Corona Borealis Great Wall. It is a galactic filament that stretches across billions of light years. These structures remind us of the vastness of the universe. Observing them helps astronomers understand the large-scale structure of the cosmos. Within our solar system, there are 8 planets that orbit the Sun. Each planet has its own unique characteristics and environment. Mercury is the closest planet to the Sun and has extreme temperature fluctuations. Venus, often called Earth's twin, has a thick, toxic atmosphere. Earth is the only known planet to support life, thanks to its liquid water and protective atmosphere. Mars, the red planet, has been a focus of exploration in the search for life beyond Earth. Beyond Mars lies the asteroid belt, a region filled with rocky debris. Further out, the gas giants Jupiter and Saturn dominate the solar system. Jupiter is the largest planet, with a massive storm known as the Great Red Spot. Saturn is famous for its stunning ring system composed of ice and rock particles. The outer planets, Uranus and Neptune, are ice giants with thick atmospheres. The dwarf planet Pluto resides in the Kuiper Belt, a region of icy bodies beyond Neptune. The Sun, the center of our solar system, is a medium-sized star. It provides the light and heat necessary for life on Earth. The energy from the Sun is produced through nuclear fusion in its core. This process converts hydrogen into helium, releasing vast amounts of energy. The Sun has been shining for about 4.6 billion years and is expected to continue for about another 5 billion years. Understanding the Sun helps us understand other stars and their life cycles. As we continue to explore the universe, we learn more about the fundamental forces that govern it. Observations from telescopes, both on the ground and in space, provide insights into the nature of the cosmos. Missions to other planets and moons expand our understanding of the solar system. The study of astronomy not only helps us understand where we come from, but also where we might be headed. Each discovery adds a piece to the puzzle of the universe, encouraging further exploration and learning. Telescopes are like windows to the universe. They gather light from distant objects, allowing us to see things far beyond our own galaxy. The light collected by telescopes can tell us many things, such as the composition of stars, their temperature, and their distance from us. By looking at the light, astronomers can determine if a star is moving towards us or away from us. This is because of a phenomenon known as the Doppler effect, which causes light to change in wavelength depending on the motion of the star. Stars are massive spheres of hot gas, primarily hydrogen and helium, held together by gravity. In the core of a star, nuclear fusion occurs, where hydrogen atoms are fused together to form helium. This process releases a tremendous amount of energy, which is what makes stars shine. The energy from nuclear fusion travels from the core to the surface of the star, eventually radiating out into space as light. This light can travel for millions or even billions of years before reaching our telescopes. The universe is incredibly vast, with billions of galaxies, each containing billions of stars. Galaxies are like cosmic islands, separated by immense distances of empty space. The Milky Way is the galaxy that contains our solar system, and it is a spiral galaxy. Spiral galaxies have a distinct structure with a central bulge and spiral arms extending outward. These arms are regions where new stars are born, forming from clouds of gas and dust. Planets are celestial bodies that orbit stars, and our solar system has 8 of them. These planets vary greatly in size, composition, and atmosphere. The inner planets, like Mercury and Venus, are rocky and have solid surfaces. In contrast, the outer planets, such as Jupiter and Saturn, are gas giants with thick atmospheres. Each planet offers unique characteristics, contributing to our understanding of planetary formation and evolution. The Moon is Earth's natural satellite, orbiting our planet and affecting its tides. It takes about 27 days for the Moon to complete one orbit around Earth. The Moon's surface is covered with craters, formed by impacts from meteoroids over billions of years. Its phases, from new moon to full moon, are a result of the changing angle of sunlight as the Moon orbits. The absence of an atmosphere on the Moon means that its surface experiences extreme temperature variations. Black holes are regions in space where gravity is so strong that nothing, not even light, can escape from them. They are formed when massive stars collapse under their own gravity at the end of their life cycle. The boundary of a black hole is called the event horizon, beyond which nothing can return. Inside the event horizon lies the singularity, a point of infinite density. Black holes can be detected by observing the effects of their strong gravitational pull on nearby stars and gas. Nebulae are vast clouds of gas and dust in space, often considered the birthplaces of stars. They can be seen as colourful patches in the night sky, illuminated by the light from nearby stars. The gas within a nebula is mostly hydrogen, with traces of other elements. Over time, gravity causes regions within a nebula to collapse, forming protostars. As the protostar gains mass, it heats up, eventually igniting nuclear fusion and becoming a star. The Sun is the star at the center of our solar system, providing the energy necessary for life on Earth. It is a medium-sized star, classified as a G-type main sequence star. The Sun's surface temperature is about 5,500 degrees Celsius, and it is composed mainly of hydrogen and helium. The energy from the Sun is produced through nuclear fusion in its core, where hydrogen atoms are fused to form helium. This energy travels through the Sun's layers and is emitted as light and heat. Asteroids are rocky remnants from the early solar system, mostly found in the asteroid belt between Mars and Jupiter. They vary in size, from small rocks to objects hundreds of kilometers in diameter. Some asteroids have orbits that bring them close to Earth, and they are known as near-Earth asteroids. Studying asteroids can provide insights into the conditions and processes that existed in the early solar system. Occasionally, an asteroid may collide with Earth, but most burn up in the atmosphere, creating meteors. Comets are icy bodies in space that develop glowing comas and tails when they approach the Sun. Composed of ice, dust, and rocky material, comets originate from the outer regions of the solar system. The heat from the Sun causes the ice to vaporize, forming a bright coma around the nucleus. Solar wind and radiation pressure create the comet's tail, which always points away from the Sun. Comets follow elliptical orbits, and some have periods that take them far beyond the planets, only to return after many years. As comets travel through the solar system, they follow elongated paths that take them far from the Sun. When they journey back toward it, the warmth causes the ice within them to sublimate into gas. This transformation creates a bright, glowing envelope around the comet known as the coma. The pressure of solar radiation and the solar wind then push this gas and dust away from the comet, forming a long, luminous tail that always points away from the Sun. This process is serene and gradual, unfolding over great distances in the vastness of space. The origins of comets trace back to the outermost regions of our solar system, in areas known as the Kuiper Belt and the Oort cloud. The Kuiper Belt lies beyond the orbit of Neptune and is home to many small, icy bodies. The Oort cloud is even more distant, a spherical shell surrounding the solar system. Occasionally, gravitational disturbances send comets from these regions into the inner solar system. These journeys can take millions of years, marking comets as ancient travelers carrying the secrets of the early solar system. Comets are remnants from the time when the solar system was forming, over 4.5 billion years ago. They consist of a mixture of water ice, frozen gases, dust, and rocky material. The study of comets provides scientists with clues about the conditions and processes that were present in our solar system's youth. As they approach the Sun and release material, they offer a glimpse into the primordial ingredients that existed during the solar system's formation. This makes them important subjects of study in understanding our cosmic origins. The tails of comets are some of the most striking features visible in the night sky. They can stretch for millions of kilometers, their length a testament to the forces at play in space. Comets actually have two types of tails, one made of gas and the other of dust. The gas tail is formed by ionized gases emitted from the comet, glowing brightly due to interaction with the solar wind. The dust tail, composed of small solid particles, reflects sunlight, creating a soft, diffuse glow. Both tails provide a visual record of the comet's journey through the solar system. Comets have long fascinated humanity, inspiring myths and legends across various cultures. In ancient times, they were often seen as omens or messages from the heavens. Today, they are understood as natural phenomena, their movements governed by the laws of physics. Scientists study comets to learn about the conditions of the early solar system and the building blocks of planets. Space missions, such as the European Space Agency's Rosetta mission, have even landed probes on comets to gather direct data from their surfaces. Comets are categorized based on the length of their orbits. Short-period comets take less than 200 years to complete an orbit around the Sun. These comets generally originate from the Kuiper Belt, with Halley's Comet being a famous example. Long-period comets can take thousands or even millions of years to orbit the Sun. They are thought to originate from the distant Oort cloud. The difference in these orbits provides insights into the complex gravitational influences at work in our solar system. As comets approach the inner solar system, they can become visible to the naked eye. For astronomers, this visibility offers a rare opportunity to study these distant objects up close. Observations can be made using telescopes on Earth, as well as space-based instruments. Each passage near the Sun allows scientists to gather more data about a comet's composition and behavior. Over time, this data helps build a comprehensive understanding of these enigmatic celestial bodies. When a comet passes close to Earth, it can create meteor showers. This occurs when Earth travels through the trail of dust and debris left behind by the comet. As these particles burn up in Earth's atmosphere, they produce streaks of light known as meteors. These events can be predicted and observed, adding another layer of interest to the study of comets. Meteor showers provide a connection between the cosmos and our own night sky, illustrating the ongoing interplay between Earth and space. Comets have contributed to our understanding of the universe in many ways. Their compositions offer clues about the early solar system and the potential for life elsewhere. Some theories even suggest that comets may have played a role in delivering water and organic molecules to Earth, contributing to the conditions necessary for life. This possibility makes the study of comets not only a pursuit of scientific knowledge, but also a quest to understand our place in the universe. Each comet that crosses our path brings with it new opportunities for discovery. The journey of a comet is a reminder of the dynamic and ever-changing nature of the universe. These icy travelers continue their long, slow paths through space, shaped by gravitational forces and the warmth of the Sun. They carry with them the history of our solar system, offering insights into the past and possibilities for the future. As we observe and study comets, we deepen our appreciation for the vast and intricate cosmos that surrounds us. Each comet's passing is a quiet testament to the enduring mysteries of the universe. As comets travel through the vastness of space, they reveal the ancient secrets held within their icy cores. These celestial objects are made of frozen gases, dust, and rock. They are remnants from the time when the solar system was formed. Each time a comet passes close to the Sun, its outer layers warm and release gases and dust. This process creates a glowing coma or halo around the comet, and often a bright tail that stretches away from the Sun. Comets follow elliptical orbits that can take them far beyond the outer planets. Some comets return to the inner solar system at regular intervals, while others may not return for thousands of years. These orbits are determined by the gravitational pull of the Sun and other celestial bodies. As a comet approaches the Sun, it speeds up, and as it moves away, it slows down again. This dance of movement is governed by the laws of physics that apply throughout our universe. The tail of a comet is always directed away from the Sun. This occurs because the solar wind, a stream of charged particles from the Sun, pushes the dust and gas away. There are usually two types of tails, a dust tail and an ion tail. The dust tail is made of small particles that reflect sunlight, while the ion tail is composed of gases that glow due to chemical reactions. These tails can extend for millions of kilometers into space. Comets are not only solitary travelers, they are also part of a larger group known as the Oort cloud and the Kuiper belt. The Kuiper belt is a region of space beyond Neptune filled with icy bodies and comet-like objects. The Oort cloud is a theoretical shell of icy objects that is much farther out surrounding the solar system. These regions are believed to be the sources of most comets that enter the inner solar system. They are reminders of the early stages of our solar system's formation. Scientists study comets to learn about the conditions and materials that existed when the solar system was young. By analyzing the composition of comets, researchers gain insights into the building blocks of planets and the origins of water and organic molecules on Earth. Space missions have been launched to study comets up close, providing valuable data and samples. These missions help to deepen our understanding of the cosmos and our place within it. Each discovery brings us closer to understanding the history of our solar system. Comets have inspired curiosity and exploration for centuries. Ancient observers called them hairy stars due to their glowing comas and long tails. Today, telescopes and spacecraft allow us to study them in greater detail than ever before. They continue to be subjects of fascination due to their beauty and the mysteries they hold. Observing a comet in the sky connects us to the vastness of space and time. As we consider the journey of comets through space, we are reminded of the interconnectedness of all things in the universe. From the smallest particles of dust to the largest celestial bodies, each plays a role in the cosmic dance. The study of comets not only enhances our understanding of the solar system, but also enriches our appreciation for the wonders of the universe. The timeless voyage of these icy travelers continues, a testament to the enduring nature of the cosmos. And so, the story of comets is a story of wonder and discovery, ever unfolding in the vastness of space.